What up, you red brick souls out there? We live on a crime scene. We're gonna make some noise here, and we gotta making sure you got them TVs off, tuned in to the Red Bricks channel, or one of these meltologists out there, and let's make some noise out there. Are you ready?
Yeah. Huh, huh, huh. Yeah. 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 Step into the zone where the truth runs hot, where the beams twist slow in the places we forgot. Red Bricks channel with the lens on scan. We decode every scar on the skeleton of man. This ain't fiction, it's the furnace of the age, where the soot writes stories on a rust-stained page. Every warped out frame, every blistered shelf is a witness to the heat and the harm we dealt. We walk through ruins like detectives of the flame, reading every ripple like a signature name. Cause the melt don't lie and the metal don't bend, without telling you the truth about the start and the end. We live on a crime scene, built from the burn, where the ashes remember what we try to unlearn. Meltologists read the truth that the flames once felt. Yeah, the world leaves clues when it celebrates the melt. Where the world leaves clues when it celebrates the melt. Where the world leaves clues when it celebrates. See the copper drip slow like a timeline leak. See the shadows of the heat where the answers speak. We're the ones who step in when the smoke clears out, when the silence gets loud and the truth casts doubt. This is meltology, the science of the scar, the art of understanding what the flames really are. Not destruction, not chaos, but the coded reveal. A confession from the fire in the language of steel. We study the sag, the slump, the glow, the way the heat whispers what the world won't show. Every droplet frozen in the mid-fall arc is a breadcrumb trail through the aftermath dark. We live on a crime scene built from the burn, where the ashes remember what we try to unlearn. Meltologists read the truth that the flames once felt. Yeah, the world leaves clues when it celebrates the melt. Tune in live as the red bricks breathe, as the smoke curls slow like a ghost in the eaves. With the watchers of the wealth, the prophets of the spark, the ones who see the truth in the bones of the dark. This channel ain't fiction, it's a forensic hymn, a spotlight cutting through the soot-stained dim. We don't chase clout, we chase the molten fact, the evidence the fire left behind when it cracked. From the alleyway scorched to the warehouse glow, we follow every clue where the embers go. Cause the melt is a map and the world is the case, and the truth is the heat that the flames embrace. The world is a furnace with a memory long, a choir of metal singing truth in the song. Every scorch mark whispers, every ember tells, every molten droplet rings like cathedral bells. You can bury the evidence, hide the burn, but the heat leaves fingerprints at every turn. And the meltologist rise when the night gets still, reading fire like scripture on a smoke-scarred hill. We live on a crime scene built from the burn, where the ashes remember what we try to unlearn. Meltologists read the truth that the flames once felt. Yeah, the world leaves clues when it celebrates the melt. Where the world leaves clues when it celebrates the melt. Where the world leaves clues when it celebrates the melt. In weekly, let the red brick speak. Let the molten truth rise from the smoke each week. Cause the melt don't lie and the metal don't forget. We're the keepers of the heat in the world silhouette.
We live on a crime scene, folks. And you seen the damn thing, I wasn't prepared, and it said the battery's low, and I start the whole damn show with the low battery. So we made it in time. We plugged in the power supply. But that might not have been good enough. Well, we didn't see how the audio was, and we didn't have no one logging in. So we're just gonna say like, share, and subscribe. We talk about meltology and the crime scene that we live on. We need you on board. There's too much to investigate. by myself, let alone with all the melt heads that are covering the crime scene from all over the United States to Slovakia to Africa to UK, you name it. We got them there, but we need more people because it's just the more people we get on board talking about meltology, brickology, the more that we're going to get this out to the mainstream. And we need the whole world to see this, talk about this. It's incredible, folks. So, like, share, and subscribe. We were going to do uh, a, a little follow through secrets of the Middle East, and maybe we still will. Uh, but But right now, we're going to just end this and make sure the battery's started. But we're going to have a little get together here. We're going to watch a video called The Secrets of the Middle East um, of Iran. So it gives you a better understanding of what's really going down. And we'll share some things with you since meltology's been around. All kinds of things have been started up and they've been wrecking stuff left and right. And 3 mini wars have started since meltology hit the scene. And that's what they're doing, folks. They're further blowing up the red brick past and these beautiful buildings of the past and convoluting the past. And some of these spots that we'll show you in this video, less than 50,000 people a year go to these spots because they don't want you there because they'll see what we're talking about, that we live on the crime scene. And we've been lied to about so many things, about electricity and everything. And that's what I'm going to tell you, that it's all about control, power, to harness you, to meter you for the rest of your lives. And that's what they're doing now. So I just wanted everybody to hear that little intro song for Red Bricks channel, that we live on a crime scene and we need you on board. We'd like you to hop on board as often as we doing stuff, but we're going to start limiting stuff to once a week. We're going to start doing stuff once a week because we got so much other things on our plate and agenda to go through. So, but we urge you to like, share, and subscribe and get on board with the Red Brick channel. Um, we've been working hard doing things to try to show people. We showcase other melt heads, and hopefully we'll be showcasing you on this channel. So if you have your TVs on, turn them off and turn it on something good. Okay? Now, if and like my channel, that's a good channel to watch. Or some of these other meltologists who are telling you things about this past, about our past, and the crime scene we indeed live on. So many good meltologists out there, from chicks like Deborah the Red Brick Chick to Dean the Machine to Spartan Red, Curtis 47, Jen, Shawnee B, Bruce, Patrick, Daniel Lim. So many good souls out there telling the story. So to make a long story short, we need you on board. A lot of these guys only have a couple hundred, like uh, Daniel M. He's got 6 of these numbers up. So like, share, and subscribe to these. We're going to get a subscription list, melt head list together and post it on here. So we're going to get busy doing some things, but I just wanted to showcase that song that I produced, the words, and had somebody else sing it. So that's what we're going to say. And nobody's up, and tomorrow is Sunday. So we're already into Sunday. What time is it now? Yeah, we're already into Sunday. So see, it's too late and the battery is low and we don't want it to drain while we're doing stuff. And it's a 2-hour movie, so maybe sometime tomorrow we'll watch this movie together. Secrets of the Middle East, Iran. It's very interesting. Give us something to discuss and talk about. but it helps to get a handle on meltology by looking at the crime scene we live on. So, and the lies they tell us. So hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Until then, peace, everybody. Love your neighbor like you love yourself. We out of here.